where all my perimenopause girlies at? Let's go. Okay, Naomi Watts is here. It is National Hot Flash Day. She's our friend, actress, and an activist, and really getting rid of the stigma with menopause. We have a special forecast, Naomi. Are you ready to do this? It's the Hot Flash Day forecast.
We may think it's, you know, summer is coming to an end, but it's still hot out there, ladies, right? All across the country, we are 100%.
Dry Valley, Nevada.
Dry Valley, Nevada. When we sweat, it gets dry everywhere, ladies.
Yes.
We're talking
lava,
we're going straight to tonight's forecast with a 60% chance of sleep disturbances and night sweats, 80% chance. It's not fun. You guys know too, probably at this point. Yeah. And we're talking, look up there, look, showers here.
Can we go to hell, Michigan?
Look, this is Savannah, that's Savannah's hometown of Wye, Arizona.
Yeah, Dry Valley, Nevada, Mad River, California, Lava, Hot Springs, Idaho. We've got it all over the country.
And don't forget Pain Gap, Kentucky. Naomi, thank you so much. The weather department had too much fun. Come on over. We want to chat with you a little bit. Let's talk about National Hot Flash Day and really your mission here to destigmatize talking about menopause and perimenopause.
Yeah, I mean, we created the day because at Stripes Beauty, we want to remind everyone that this is not, it's not just about hot flashes. We are saying, yes, that's one of the symptoms that most people will experience in menopause and perimenopause, but also let's treat it as a reminder that we can keep the conversation open. We need to destigmatize, we need to know more, and the more we share our stories, the more we understand it, and the better the research and the funding and healthcare that we can get.
One thing you've said before is like it's important to have guys join the conversation.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Don't be embarrassed.
Give us some tips for boyfriends, husbands, and partners.
Well, listen, ask questions. Come with empathy and curiosity all the way. And, you know, most of the time, we all just want to help each other, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
everything gets
part
better.
of that, Naomi. Thank you for starting this
Thank
conversation.
you.
And I like
Coming
the
up in the
fan.
third hour.
Yes, we need this, ladies. It's hot out there. From scalp to veg.
Well, our next guest is an Emmy and Oscar-nominated actress. She's also a writer. She's an entrepreneur. The list goes on and on.
Naomi Watts burst onto the Hollywood scene in the mystery thriller Mulholland Drive, then went face-to-face with King Kong in the 2005 blockbuster, and then got caught in a massive tsunami in the film The Impossible. She's had a rough life.
Well, now Naomi is empowering women to embrace every stage of life. In 2022, she founded Stripes Beauty. It's a brand dedicated to taking the stigma out of menopause.
And today she is celebrating National Hot Flash Day to raise awareness and to normalize it. Naomi, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy National Hot Flash Day.
I feel like so many people wish they just had that fan right now.
Yes.
So National Hot Flash Day was created by you and your brand, Stripes.
Yes, exactly.
Why did you want to create a day like this?
Well,
to raise
we
awareness?
know about menopause. The little we know, we think, oh, hot flashes, but it's so much more than that. We experience a number of different symptoms over a number of years. So it's really just to mark the day and say, we honor you and you shouldn't suffer through those hot flashes. In fact, let's get educated. Let's share our stories, support each other. And hopefully doctors are learning more as we go. And so we can get better treatment.
So let's do just that, because I feel like women, we go through the different phases of our life and just deal with it, right?
Yes,
you just have to figure it out.
that's generations past. That's how it went.
So
and
what
now
does a hot flash feel like, and that whole phase?
Oh, you are flooded with first panic, your heart races, your temperatures skyrocket, and it's pretty humiliating because they come when they want to. You know, I could be having one right now. I'm not, thankfully. But, you know, women face boardrooms filled with men, and it can be highly embarrassing. So to take away the stigma and say, hey, this is what's going on with my body. It's just biology. Give me a minute. I need to take a layer off. I might need to adjust the temperature. Help me out. You know?
That's great.
Obviously, guys don't experience this, but the women in our lives do.
Yes.
How are we supportive? What's the best thing
I
for
love
us to
this
do?
question more than anything. You know, the men have to be part of the conversation because whether they're partners, fathers, brothers, uncles, they have to be curious and empathetic. And the way to do that is for us to share what's going on, to be honest, own our stories, and include them so then they know how to help.
And also for women who we see it in the future here, you know, and it helps us to not fear it. I have to be honest with you. I told you I started following Stripes because it was the first thing out there where you guys were actually just talking about it.
Yeah, we want to talk about it and take away the shame and actually find ways to have fun with it. You know, it can be a time to thrive. And women in their 50s are doing a lot of things. They hold a lot of pressures, whether it's in their career, kids growing up, leaving, or teenagers being snarky. You've got a lot of things, you know, ailing parents, you know, and we manage a lot. So we need the support of each other. And
here.
Yeah, thank you.
You mentioned careers. Let's talk about yours, because I understand you're working on this series, Ryan Murphy series, where you're playing John F. Kennedy Jr.'s mom. You're playing Jackie O.
Yes.
How does one prepare for that role?
Oh, it took a lot of prep. I mean, obviously, she's known very well, one of the most memorable first ladies, and getting her voice, understanding what she was going through, such tragedy, but what a survivor. It was wonderful and a great privilege to be able to play her.
Did you learn anything about her?
Yeah, how smart she was, and what a great sense of humor. I mean, yeah, we remember her as the blood-stained widow, which was a tragic moment, but how she dealt with grief was extraordinary. But also her incredible mind, very, very smart woman.
When can we see that?
Next year.
Next year.
And you're dealing with dropping off your
yes,
your kid to college. Oh,
yes, dropped off my son, USC.
How do you feel?
I feel really good because he was ready, he was prepared, he loves the school, and yeah, there's a lot of bags. It was very successful, but lots of tears too. Ugly cried all the way home.
That is Dad, Leah Schreiber. You guys, thanks so much.
Naomi, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Truly.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And to learn more about National Hot Flash Day and access an exclusive 25% off discount from Stripes Beauty, head to today.com/shop.